we just heard a fan in the background saying, "Go Evil Panda, go!" So that's probably that was probably all the Mortis
fans,
yeah, because not just because I'm a fan, but also because they have to. Now I have to get killed as well. Keyboard is messing. Oh man! Tell them to kill me. So we can jump into your screen as well.
Yeah, well, I'm just done here with my scouts.
We can already see the first spot on the right-hand side, and we see 2 light tanks on each side.
Yeah, it's the usual T50-2. Look what's coming there. You see already Carmen and Avantar here on the screen. They're going for the hull-down spot to shoot the guys of first SVP that they might think will go down there, but
and
they stopped.
We see the archery trying to hit them, but the tanks are moving so fast. Maybe we can just quick write a message that they have to kill me, please, and then we can carry on. So the scouts are still on the move, still running. No other tank are chasing, because if they would chase him, they'll just
run away.
They go right into the they'll go into the heavy tanks. We'll be waiting for them. So usually the tanks know what to do. They won't chase. Just stay calm.
So EDEC is still, on the ridge of the ridge on the right side, but basically they're pulling back a little because they know they lost the ridge and they are in there, so they get into a defensive position to get shots out and not get a lot of shots in from the artillery. The question is now if they will utilize the T50-2 and the AMAX 3090 to spot near their base, or if they want to spot on the left-hand side of the map.
Now we see that they are all locating to the left side, but looking to the right. So then waiting for EPS to do the move, because
they don't even want to see them early on. They just want them to go for the cap and then shoot at them. That's what I'm seeing here.
So, but I can see the EPS is coming over the right side. If they do,
Awesome. Okay, so now we have a go here from the 2 scouts of first SPP. They will probably try to spot the 1 or maybe 2.
So he's always keeping an eye on the base, just to know what's going on. And the heavy tanks, they're in a position where they can relocate fast. They can either push forward or fall back to base. What they are actually doing at the moment, they are retreating. Not all of them, only a few, 2. Okay, now all 3 tanks are moving back. So yeah, they are expecting a go from 1 SVP over this side, but 1 SVP is still safe. They're not moving from the position. They are waiting. And yeah. So still we see their T50-2.
They're just doing rounds, trying out. First SPP doesn't want to risk anything here. At this point, I think they rather try to get 1 lucky shot out, then go on from there. Or if not, they might want to draw it, because it's really important to win this round for them. And they're 1 up, and this match or this map means a lot. And it's more a map from we've seen from EPS than from first SVP.
Yeah, and still the heavy tanks are in the base. They are not moving at all, but we see EPS is falling right back to the base. So if the scout would do a proxy over the hill in a bit, he's just checking, and
we'll see. It's a lot of luck. If you do those runs and don't use the fixed position, you're safer with a scout, but you might miss something. But there he got the spot, and we already saw some pinging, I guess.
Now we see the first heavy tank is spotted. So, and now the second tank is spotted. Now we start seeing movement over the middle now from 1 SVP. They managed to, they know that he's pinging the T32, so he was going to try some shots, and he got in 251 damage.
Yeah, but the problem is basically one got to stay back of first SPP's heavy tanks, because
there's still 2 light tanks waiting. Yeah. If you can just jump right into my game, we do see movement now. 50-2, he is pushing forward.
Yeah, he's trying to get slipped through the line of the guys of first SVP, but they already sent back their scouts because they really don't want to risk anything. They don't want to lose their artillery. So maybe they want to do snatch and grab.
Sony pinged what's happening, so they know the scouts will come over the side. Here we have the first spot. We have the T50-2 against the T50-2, but also with backup of a AMX 3090 who has 6 shells in the barrel.
Yeah,
can do a lot of damage.
Basically now CNF is boxed in by the 3090 and the T50-2. The thing is, also the T32s are fairly close, so...
And they managed to bounce on that. That was good. The one tank is out, so there's again 2 guns against. Well, now too much backup from the heavy tanks. They managed to shoot down the scout. I didn't count how much shells the 3090 shot from one SPP. I think it was 3 or 4, but it seems like
basically not too much is running away, and we have 2
battle areas. We have in the middle. We have a heavy tank cloche here. We have 3 heavy tanks against 3 heavy tanks. The EPS tanks have took a lot of damage. Carmen is down to 400 HP. Ice is under 1,000 as well. So yeah, the artillery doing a lot of damage at the beginning. We saw that, and now
even EPS tried again to have irritating scouts on the base or near the base, so the T32s look away and then push with the T32s. But
and again, it didn't work out. The artillery did a good job.
It's probably the right thing to do, but the first SPP guys were waiting for that.
And they saw a nice shot from 100 like there. He managed to take out 1 heavy tank, so it's down to 2 against 2. But one SPP has 1, but still 4 HP. The other one is down to 1,000, and now we see Evanfall is taking damage from the side from the French tank. He can't turn because he has to keep his angle.
They just lost their heavy tanks there, and this might be already the game. Or is this is the game?
This is the game because we got the high coming up first. He will take the first shell. Here we see coming around the corner. He will take the shell, and then the other tank will come from the other side now as well. It won't work out anymore. It's pretty much lost.
Again,
the last heavy tank.
The Su-8 didn't did a lot here in this game. It's the aim down time is longer than the girls, and the only better thing is the splash radius, and it does some 0 damage hits. So again, wasn't the right choice. The tactic was basically good again.
The forts they had a good tactic. It could have worked out, but it's just. Again, the small basics again they were missing, and that cost them the win. And here with 1 SPP, they had to win. They was concentrating. They was focused to the game. They wasn't messing around. They'd done their gameplay. No risky moves. No, they was really safe.
They were right on the T32s when.
As soon as they came, they did instantly adapted to the situation, reacted to the T32s, and won
maybe the timing of EPS was a bit off. That's why they might have lost. There in the middle. The T32s would have been, or should have been there a bit earlier when the scouts were still alive.
We see now 100 Leg is driving right into the heavy tank because it is lost. Why should he mess around and waste time now? He's there, he's waiting to get killed. He might even try to kill the heavy tank. Yeah, he did. He missed, and now he's getting attacked from 3 sides now, and down he goes. That's it. 2-0 for 1 SPP. We can hear him. They're happy about the situation. They managed to